Hey Virgos, welcome back to Cappy Cove. This is going to be your love reading for July of 2019. It is for those who have Virgo in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Also, please keep in mind it's a general reading. Not all messages are going to apply to everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and let you know that when I laid this spread down, there was a lot of shit going on for y'all for the month of July. So I did another spread on the side to try to get a different storyline for some Virgos out there, maybe something with more positive stuff going on. And I got the same message. So this is not going to apply to every Virgo. I feel like some of you are going to resonate with a different sign. So, like, if you're watching this and your sun's in Virgo, you might want to check out your moon and rising if this situation doesn't apply to you, because I feel like this is for the Virgos who have a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of drama here. I'm not seeing a lot of emotions in this situation. It's something I kind of feel like could become emotional later, or like the emotions can catch up to you later, but right now I'm seeing this is more of stress, anxiety, and trying to, and I see action, like, like a lot going on, finding out a lot of stuff, and just having a lot of stress and worry and anxieties and fears around your love life and the situations going on with it. I'm also seeing just a lot of shady stuff going on and some secrets here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the reading and we'll see what all comes up. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing here is there's going to be issues involving court. I'm not seeing a good outcome when it comes to court cases or when it comes to legal situations. Now, I don't feel like everyone here is going to be going through some type of court case. Like, I don't feel like everyone's going to have a court case, but there could be other legal matters that come up. And even if it's not about whether or not you win or lose with these legal issues for the month of July, it's going to have a negative impact on you during the month of July. So it really just depends on your situation and how it plays out. I do get a sense here that there could be some type of theft going on. So if you had something that was stolen from you, yeah, maybe if you had, okay, so if you had something that was stolen from you, some of you may be trying to take legal action on that and it kind of goes nowhere. I'm also seeing someone here in a relationship with someone, or whoever this love interest, whether you're dating them or with them, but I see there's like someone here that basically kind of, I feel like they're stealing money from you. And I'm also getting another situation with the same thing, but it has to do with business. So if you are in a relationship or with someone and you're trying to start a business with them or somehow collide businesses together or take part in it somehow, whichever way, if you're trying to join this or if there's legal involvement with this, I'm not getting that it's going to be the best thing to do. I see that turning out not so well. And I'm seeing someone who's stealing money from a business or from someone you're involved with and finding out about that. And I see someone here that takes off with it too. Like, they take off with money. I'm seeing there's going to be a lot of things about your love interest that are going to be revealed, or this could be things about you that's revealed to them. It can go either way. It's a general reading. But I do see lots of truths and stuff coming out here. I'm feeling like y'all are going to have a sense of not feeling like you're in control of your life for the month of July. It's almost like things are going really fast and happening fast, and there's so much going on. Like I said, I just get a lot of stress going on with all this stuff. I'm seeing someone who tries to get, like, someone who gets with somebody really fast and like y'all try to get married quickly, or there's like an getting eloped. I'm also seeing that, okay, I'm seeing that if this happens afterwards, you're going to find out stuff about it. This, I feel like, for those going through this, if y'all elope in July, the things you find out might not be till later on. But I do see something here involving like a quick rushed romance and trying to rush through it and then not knowing somebody and then it backfires down the road. I'm also seeing you involved with somebody here who is already married or in a relationship. I feel like this is for those who are dating or in recent relationships. And I also see this person, and if they're not like married, then I see that they're still like with somebody that they've had like kids with. I'm also seeing some of you may be having a hard time letting go of an ex, or an ex is having a hard time letting go of you. I do see a past person coming back in, though. Some of you may try to make it work with someone from the past. Be careful also of those, if they have, I feel like somebody's going to find out that someone they're seeing has a criminal record that they weren't aware of. I just see a lot of someone who has like a lot of illegal activity in their life. I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody where you feel like you're in an unfair situation, or you don't feel like you were done right within a situation that happened. Some of you are having issues in a relationship because your fear of them cheating or lying, because it may have been something you've been through before, but you feel like with this person, they're like doing that as well. And honestly, with this reading, I'm getting a sense it's a high possibility for those. I mean, if you're already questioning it, it's showing that that's a very big possibility here. I also see some of you that are going to be able to move on because it's like you can't deal with it no more. It becomes too much on you and you can't deal with it. Now, for those who do decide to move on, I will say this is probably the most positive thing I can get out of this reading, is the fact that if you finally decide to let go of this person, whoever is causing this in your life, and you finally truly let go of it and move on, I do see that you will have a much better time afterwards. Like, you'll be able to heal yourself and feel better, and things will get back to normal. But I feel like that's only going to be for those who are able to move out of the situation. I'm seeing someone here who's dealing with somebody who's really impatient, someone that's very impulsive. I get, once again, like a player vibe energy. Also seeing someone here that's struggling in a relationship because their partner can't hold down a job. I get just this overall, there's a lot of trust issues here. There is a lot of trust issues. I feel like for someone here, they're trying to hold on to this and move things quicker because they think they can hold somebody down that way, but it's not going to work in that manner. And it's not like trying to trap them. It's like trying to, like, if they're trying to move quick, it's because they don't trust you. There's going to be a lot of decisions that need to be made throughout this process. I am seeing a lot of insomnia involved with it as well. I'm also seeing someone here is using somebody for money or for like power, like social power, like climbing up the ladder. Also could be being with somebody to move up in the workplace. I'm also seeing somebody here who won't sign divorce papers. I also see family members that are too involved in this situation. And okay, so I feel like for some Virgos, the family members involved, it will be a good thing if you've made your decision. I feel like there's going to have to be a decision and you have to mean it with everything you have. And then in that case, bringing in someone to help you would be okay. But if not, I feel like you're going to be dealing with family members who it's like the feeling of like it's just going to rock the boat even more. So I would be careful about what you're telling other people regarding your relationship until you know for sure. I'm also seeing someone here having some arguments and like some nasty things said to each other. And I'm also seeing someone that's not able to take responsibility for what it is they've done or what they're doing. Okay, Virgos. I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. I feel like I said, there's a lot of different ways and scenarios and situations I'm seeing, but either way, I just see all of this. It's not ending well. Like, I just feel like everyone's got some type of issue within their relationship, and depending which one yours is, depends on, which route you're going to take. But my overall vibe for the whole reading here is that it's not working out, and I don't see a lot of strong emotions involved in this either. So do what you got to do, Virgos. I wish all the best, and until next time, bye.